Thank you to Yanmar for bringing us this video series. Don't settle for less when you can have more. Yanmar's tractors are designed to work as hard as you do for a lifetime. Strengthen your dealership with Yanmar today.
This goes right into training. And you know, we've talked about training quite a bit over the last day and a half here. And all of these things that go into training. But our goal with training is that we are going to increase productivity with our team, efficiency with our team, and quality with our team. So productivity, efficiency, and quality. And this goes back to what we were just talking about with delegation. We have to give the resources and responsibility to move forward with delegation. And one of the ways that we can give them what they need is through continued training. But training should always improve one of these things: productivity, efficiency, and quality. You know, Bob was talking about the technician who wanted to become gold certified earlier. And which one of these would that change? I mean, it wouldn't necessarily make him a better technician, but what would that change? Which one of these would that training hit? Any thoughts? Probably productivity. He's more of an engaged employee. He's probably going to be more productive. You've got some different longevity with him, maybe some better efficiency, but you have to understand which one of these things is our goal of training, and we have to walk towards that. So cross-training employees. How many of you have cross-trained your employees? A few of you. All right. And what have been some of the benefits you have seen from cross-training your employees? Any benefits that you can think of?
Just if you've got someone wants to take a vacation or something, or rotate Saturdays, and you've got people who can fill.
Sure. But you don't let your employees take vacation, right? No, I'm just saying never. All right. So he said that if somebody wants to take a vacation or wants to trade Saturdays, that's an option. Anything else? Any other benefits you have seen from cross-training your employees? Sure.
Just more of a natural form.
Yeah. Bob just said sometimes you find out that person is actually better at that job because it's more natural for them. That's absolutely a point. Any other things that you have seen as a benefit from cross-training your employees? Yes. Absolutely. People understand other people's job functions better. And that is what we see. We see that there is a level of stress that is released when they understand that there is somebody else who gets it. Like, you know, when they understand, you know, maybe at the parts counter, it's not all glamorous like the people in the shop think it is. Like, what do you guys do all day up there? You're not actually fixing equipment. But when you have it cross-trained and you have them understanding what actually happens on a daily basis behind the parts counter, there's a new level of respect between these employees. I mean, it could just be anything. Maybe it's sales and parts and having that understanding. Maybe that's having a salesperson just have an understanding of what actually happens back in the shop on a daily basis. That would be eye-opening, wouldn't it? But by having our employees understand what other ones are doing, there's a new sense of unity among your team. And like what Bob was saying, it allows us to not only see if maybe there's a better fit for an employee we currently have, but it also allows us flexibility as owners, managers, and coaches to accommodate things like vacations. Like, I mean, how many of you would just say it'd be better if your employees never took a vacation or had a sick day and we'd all be better for it? Yeah. Actually, then you'd have to see them all year long, Bob. So I don't know if that's actually where we want to go.
I'm taking vacation.
You're taking vacation. All right. That's good. That's great. So cross-training our employees is one thing that we've got to get our heads around. We're not asking them to start a whole new set of tasks that they have to be responsible for, but it's just an understanding from departments of what actually goes in to doing other people's jobs. So where's the fun in your dealership? That's my next question for you. Would you consider your dealership or your business as a fun place to be? Let me see your hands. How many of you would consider it a fun place to be? All right, very good. You know what? That is more than what I thought was going to happen. So my question for you and for you to think about is, what fun things are you doing that make your employees want to work at your dealership? We have talked over and over again about what is the cost of our employees when they're not motivated. What's the cost of us finding an employee and hiring them and them not working out for us? It's worth it for us to put a little money into fun in our dealership, right? Our business, we try to have fun consistently. Sandy is the fun ambassador for our business. Yeah. And so we do things like when it's somebody's birthday, we bring in cupcakes. Is that hard? No. Does it make a big impact? Absolutely. I mean, that means we try once a month to bring in lunch for everybody and just sit and talk about anything other than work. And just talk about and get to know everybody else as a team. And even once a year, we try to do something bigger where we either, this year we're going to the New Theater Restaurant, which is a restaurant that has a live theater in it in just a few weeks as a team, because we understand that it's important for us to have fun as our team. For people to come in and feel like they have connections at your dealership or at your business is so vitally important for you to keep your employees and retain your employees. So I'm not asking you to put a mini golf course on your roof like Google has up here. I mean, it's certainly an idea, but it's important for us to understand how we can engage our team and actually have them enjoy being part of our business.